Hello, hello. I'm Ashen Ninja, and we are back again with the pox-ridden one. Me! So I am feeling a little bit pox-ridden right now. Bit of a stomach bug, but I can persevere with the power of Nurgle at hand. So we'll be fine, maybe. We'll see. But I am here to play Tamurkhan, and I am Ashen Ninja. So this should go well, I'm sure. 3 Arachnarok spiders, fuck no. You got, yeah, nothing interesting in that army. There's 3 Arachnarok spiders though, fuck. Alright, let's have a look. We defeated Miaozing, Zhaoming, Miaozing, I don't know, whatever his name is. We defeated that guy. File sword was found. He got some diplomatic relations. Necrotic phylactery. Okay. Spell resistance plus 15. Immune to contact. Yep. Okay. That's not that good. Stuff foiled. Guy wounded. Rude. Guy ready for duty. Another guy ready for duty. And Kugath ready for duty. Now, all those heroes that I've gathered here, gathered you today to make you go somewhere else. Now, our cultist friend here, let's start with him. Since we're over here, take him off that. And that I'm going to leave him with. And of course I accidentally get rid of it anyway, so we're going to give it back to him, maybe. If I can find it in the giant list I now have. Not that. Yes, that. Just because it's good for spreading a bit of disease. Skill-wise, we want to give him as many of these as possible. And now he can just kind of have whatever I attempt to dole out to him. He is going to be good for doing things like that, but probably not against him.
Please, Father.
Yeah, I was expected, to be honest. Okay, so they've got an army there. We're not at war with them yet. We may actually need an army here. Do I really need a second army over here? That is now my question. So maybe I should just have Kugath over there. You know what? Let's just have Kugath over here. After all, we'll bring Kugath in here at Qiang. The Plague Father returneth. Can't go anywhere, but that's okay. Let's have a look at what you've got. You've got fused armor. Yeah, that actually is not too bad. You've got your necrotic missiles. That's good. The portal gif summons a unit of Cow Furies. Pass, and you don't need a Power Stone. I don't really like that one either. I'll leave him with those. I'll leave him with the fused. Forbidden Rod's alright. Don't really have a lot of good items for you, my friend. Scroll of Power, I think is actually not too bad. Decreases cooldowns, meh. What else we got? Yeah, we give him channeling stuff. We've got mostly garbage otherwise to give him. Let's fuse a couple of things. We might get something good out of it. Ogre Blade, so not so far. Dragonbane Gem. And okay, nothing else I can really do there. Let's go with, we can get rid of a couple more. Is there another one thing? No. Okay. Trickster's Shard, actually. I don't really like Trickster's Shard. Let's use that. What do we get? Another sword. Not what I want. He already has a weapon, and I want to keep him with his weapon. No. Obsidian Lodestone and Obsidian Amulet can be fused, because they're both pretty terrible. Death's Head, eh? What's that do? That gives us a free Blight Boil. I'll take that. And I guess we give him a Dragonbane Gem. Nothing too good, unfortunately. Sorry, my friend. You don't need that. So if there's anything good I've got to give you from here... Poisoner? Nah. I think he needs that. Leperlord. We just got rid of that. Nurglish Familiar. I'll give him one of them. Plague Doctor. Chance of plague spreading. I'm probably not really going to be able to give him a plague, but it's fine. We'll do there for him. Now let's see. We want him to have... because I'm going to be giving him my usual lot of ogres and trolls, because it works brilliantly. As far as I'm concerned, you are allowed to have whatever you desire as your that's your thing. We'll give him that. Give him Bloated Carcass. Where do I get Pestilent Decay from? So we definitely want him to have Pestilent Decay. That's very, very important one. Need him to be as tanky as possible, of course. See, Nurgling Tide is fine for some things. But what we really want here is regeneration for him. Passive ability generate from Nurgling units. Oh, armies faction wide. Nurgling. No, we don't need that. That's alright. Don't need that. I'm going to take that. And we'll take that. We'll take Rotting Waves. I'm going to go in here and we're going to take a few of these bits and pieces in here, like Lightning Strike, Pestilential Spawnings, Renowned and Feared. It's mostly what he really needs. That should make him pretty tanky. I think he actually has regeneration. I thought he had regeneration. Maybe I was wrong on that. Good if it gave him regeneration. Oh well, let's give him that one, some Stream of Corruption. Grants Infestation, Evasion. Actually, I don't really need him to have the spells. Crap. Now I have to respec again. Boo! Alright. Let's try again. Try again. So we don't really need him to have spells. That one, and I think it was this one, yep. Blight Swarm. No. No. Yes. And yes. That one. Need him to be hard to hit. Survivalist. Good with a sword. Smelly. Hard to hit. Lots of health. Give him the same ones we gave him before. That, and that. Don't worry about this inch. Lord of Stench is only good if we give him great unclean ones, which I am not going to do. So go Wound Maker, Thick Skin, and Deadeye, because he actually still shoots even when he's in melee. It's quite interesting. And with 2 points left over, let's see. Spoilers, income rating, nah. Don't worry about the attrition one. I'm not going to give him spells. We'll just give him corruption. Good, good. So that's a Kugath. We have a Kugath. Now we'll actually put his various heroes into his army. Just level them up as well. Good, that. Order of Chaos. We'll give you Deadly Onslaught, Charging, and more armor. So you go into his army.
Expedite sickness.
I think I've actually given you that same. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, put you in the army. You have a bunch of spells, don't you? Yeah, so he's my caster for his army. You go in there as well. Be good to get a sorcerer or two for him too. Just for more shenanigans. Open eyes. I don't really like eyes with them. Iron skin. No, we'll get a hideous visage sorcerer. Bit of spirit leech. That's not too bad. That'll be alright. Now, so we want to get him like 15. Let's go with. I think that should be. I think.
Submit.
There we go.
My research.
Kugath lives. Very few trolls in his army. I've gone for mostly ogres. That'll be good. Now, back over this way where we are dealing savage final blows to one of our opponents. Now, she did ask for a peace treaty in the last end turn, but I decided no. What have you done to deserve a peace treaty other than get your ass killed? There's no point. No point in giving you peace. All we need is war. We will lose nothing. It's fine. Lovely. Province secured, and the drowned are destroyed. Destroyed. Let's get some happiness buildings jumping in here. Spend lots of money. That's good. The corruption will drop off a cliff now, so that's good. And now we're going to get you to head this direction so that we can see what's going on with our wood elf enemies. That is going to be our next war that we declare. Because that seems like a good idea, I think. Now, over this way we have Kunlan. I think we should send Vigo that way. And we also want that one. Now they've got most of this still, so we should probably concentrate at least one of these two up that way. So I'm going to send you this direction so that you can go battling that way. You, my friend, are going to head this way because you're going to take Xingpo next. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea for him. I don't think they have enough left to properly fight us, so thus I'm willing to split up my forces. Now here could get interesting. but I have my doubts about it being that interesting, to be honest.
Disease.
You have a disease, and it is Vanguard deployment, which is very good, and more melee attack, which is also very good. So yeah, so we're hitting more and getting closer. And when you're so melee heavy, that's what you should do. Now we will have a Pyrrhic victory if we auto-resolve it. I don't think I want a Pyrrhic victory. I want to annihilate them with violence and pain. So that seems like a good idea. So we should be able to deploy all the way up here and really just run rampant in them. So that's what we're going to do. So let's do that. I like that idea. Hopefully everyone else does too. I don't know if they'll like it too much, because we should be able to absolutely mess them up. That is what I'd like to do. Alright. Full Vanguard deployment it is.
Bring the blight.
Bruh. And bruh. Do we have anyone on a chariot? I really shouldn't. Got to stop putting dudes on chariots.
Nurgle's mightiest child.
Okay, so what we want to do is head straight for those Black Orcs. The Doom Divers, I think we're going to have to try and do something about as well.
Death brings decay.
My heroes will be able to do a decent amount of damage here. Lord is under attack. Probably got hit by a Doom Diver catapult. We're taking a bit of damage there, but that's okay. Let's drop one of these down just here. Drop that down as well. We can use that.
Greater demon of Nurgle.
Friend. Alright, what we want to do is you two need to go hit this arachnoid spider. What we're going to do is we're going to get you to use... We'll use Fate of Bajuna on him. Looks like a good idea. He's copying a fair bit of damage. Let's chuck some heals out. Down to the anti-large. You're anti-large. The anti-large one's on there, I think. Should do something rather nasty to hopefully both of them. The Arachnaroks aren't getting wrecked at all, which makes me quite unhappy. Drop some heals. You both need to be fighting something here, come on. Let's try and pound these guys forward a bit more. How's he doing? Not well. He's now kind of in the middle of nowhere. Let's get him over here to fight some orc boys. He was fighting an Arachnarok here, so... getting shot at a lot. It's kinda to be expected. Now we've engaged some of their archer troops. Taking a bit of damage here. Here's another one of those. Right, that's good. Did a lot of damage there with that spell. You should drop one as well just there, I think. How's our Lord doing? Badly, apparently. Interesting. How's his kill count going? Alright. Seem better. More Night Goblin archers. More damage to Night Goblin archers, please. Alright, we need to get him away from there now. Come on. Need to get over here. You two. Just kind of dive into the pile, please. You'll be harder to attack. Good. Use that on him. Alright, that particular one is disappearing now. Where is another Arachnarok spider? See if we can get them going that way. Where's a good place to drop some more magic? Hey.
Grandfather Nurgle's favorite.
He's getting shot up still. Let's see if we can do some damage here to them. It's good. The two heroes have now engaged this Arachnarok. He should be gone pretty soon. They've taken a lot of damage. They're now wavering. Alright, this is looking good now.
I don't fail.
Get him some more heals, I think. We'll cast some heals then. That's good. Don't think I've got enough mana for that. 16 is what I need. I've got 13, yeah. It's getting him up quite a bit. It's good. He took an absolute fucking pounding in this battle. Just need one more magic. Just try to get him back up to as near full as possible, that's all. There we go. Looks good. Ogres did what ogres do. Drop that heal on him. Another one as well, why not? Get him all the way back up there. There we go, lovely. That's good. Good, good. Only 27 losses. We didn't take that much. Wow. 0 kills on some trolls. Now, the trolls did not do great, but look at these ogres. They were clearly up the front. He did a good amount of damage, 156 kills. So, I don't know if they've actually got their plague thingy going. Occupy that. It's a good defeat on them. It's good for us. We'll get rid of that so that we can put another happiness building in. We will increase Beckhafen as well.
Nurgle's beloved.
Fort Jakova, that's right, that got smashed before. Add that to Zavastra.
It would please Nurgle.
Let's see. What do we need? Yeah, I'm trying to get him to Pestilent Decay. He's not there yet, though. Alright, let's go through and do all the points since we're here. What do I do here, though? Got his fighting stuff. That's fine. Give him another point in Fate of Bajuna. You're basically maxed out on everything except the Withering. You probably already have some war gear. Yeah, you're not really, but it's okay. Freakish mutations, is that all you need there? Yep. So we're going Fetid Gallipot for him. And we want... That's our Pestilent Decay, and we're going to want Plague Marked as well for his Locus of Virulence. Pestilent Decay is the one we want the most, though. You get Deadly Blade, and I'll give you Deadly Onslaught now. Finish off scouting for that mage.
I bring the plague gift.
Back here, we'll get hard to hit for him.
Lord of stench.
Okay, so you do have Rancid Reach. So keeping them in combat's really what we want to be able to do. So you'll have that as well. Yep. Give him another point in Fatal Bajuna and we'll... You can have Chaos Strategist. No, wait. No. I think you've got Chaos Strategist. And we also have one of them. So you can have Chaos Gladiator and Stench Ridden. And hard to hit.
Father's here.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go with Deadly Blade, just so he's better at hitting things. You. We'll give you Chaos Strategist. It's good to have more replenishment. Always good to have more replenishment. Plagued Mark is good, but I want to get to his replenishment. So the Fetid Gallipot and Blessed by Evil. No, just Fetid Gallipot. You've got all of your spells now, so it's 2 points in scouting for you. Armor. And I'm going to put a point in Mentor, because Indomitable doesn't really float my boat. You've got most of your spells, so we'll go there. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, our next lord that hasn't moved. He's going to want to go into Hanyu Port.
Pestilent punishment.
Heroic Victory, high casualties. I don't like that. We want to give flaming attacks to some of the ogres. Now, I actually don't think the Soul Grinder and the Great Unclean One are going to do much of anything in the battle. Let's have a look at this map. Yeah, this looks pretty straightforward. I mean, we won't be fighting everything all at once. They don't have any artillery. They don't have that much shooting. They've got a couple of units of shooting. Iron Hail Gunners are pretty nasty. They've got a Celestial Lion, but that won't be a too big a problem. We have the gear to deal with him. Yeah, a couple of them, and they'll be able to actually dish out a decent amount of damage to it as well. Cool. So, that's going to be it for this episode, but next episode we're going to start with this battle with Vile Sword. That's what his name is, yep, Vile Sword. His cronies taking over Hanyu Port. So, stay tuned for that one. I'll see you in the next one. I've been Asher Ninja, and this has been Tamurkhan.